What is happening, Carib boys and girls? This is your boy Carib Boy with another Pokemon TCG live video, and I want to feature my Regidrago deck with which I played the Pokemon League Challenge at MVE last Saturday with. And let's go through the deck profile here. We have the star of the show, of course, the Regidrago VSTAR, which uses that only attack Apex Dragon and allows it to select any attack from any dragons in my discard pile. In addition to that, it has the Legacy Star VSTAR Power ability, where during your turn you could discard the top 7 cards of your deck. Then put up to 2 cards from your discard pile into your hand. So you're discarding first, and then you could select any 2 cards from your discard pile that you probably used before or that you now discard to put in your hand and use. Very effective ability there. What other normal Pokemon? We'll go through the fodder after. We have the Mew EX for the extra draw. And of course, if it comes down to it, genome hacking, select one of your opponent's active Pokemon attack and use it as this attack. Comes in handy with things like Tina, Giratina V-Star, Charizard EX. Those things that could hit quite big. Even a Raging Bolt, but you have a Raging Bolt option in this deck anyway. You have your Cleffa, which I didn't understand at the start. This was obviously a deck I found online. I believe it was a high-performing deck in one of the international tournaments, either NAIC or one of the regionals. So Cleffa with Grasping Jaw is a good card to start off the game if things a little slow and you want to get cards in your hand. It only gives up 1 prize if knocked out, and it has free retreat as well. So we have the engine of the deck here. We have the Teal Mask Ogerpon EX. Oh my goodness, this is the card. This is the Lord of Twilight Masquarade. I think this card is possibly or arguably one of the best Pokemon to come out of Twilight Masquarade. And why is that? Is because of its Teal Dance ability. Once during your turn, you may attach a basic grass energy card from your hand to this Pokemon. If you attach energy to a Pokemon in this way, draw a card. So you're getting those guys out in the field, the grass energy required for this guy here. And you're using things like Energy Switch, you will see just now, to put it on him. And you're also getting to go through your deck and draw extra cards. Alright. We have, of course, the Regidrago V, which has a nerfed version of something like Dragapult, with Dragon Laser doing 130 damage and 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Now that is 30 damage, it's not damage counters. So something like Manaphy will block that damage. Alright, that gives it up for the normal Pokemon in there, I believe. Just Regidrago V, Regidrago VSTAR, Ogerpon, and this Cleffa and Mew. Alright, so for the Dragon fodder now, the guys we want in the discard to use their attack, copy their attacks from Regidrago. We started things off with what I consider the primary attack. I won't say attacker, the primary attack that you're using is Dragapult EX Phantom Dive. Of course, that big 200 damage and that effective 6 damage counters that you could spread across the bench any way you see fit. Once you know your math's good and you have some strategy in your bones, you will work it out. And why I say it's the primary attack is because the deck list I found uses 2, and I found myself very often having one of them prize. So this having 2 in the deck really comes in handy. You have a defensive attack in the Hisuian Goodra V-Star. Rolling Iron, again another big 200 damage. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 80 less damage from attacks. Another strategic way to use your attack to make yourself survive, you know. Very conditional. You're looking at things like Charizard, maybe Raging Bolt, but what I've found is Pokemon like Raging Bolt and Chinpow that can simply add energy to increase the attack. Most times they get through, but something with a standard attack like Charizard would come in effective, of course. But Charizard are really running right now. We have as well the Raging Bolt EX. Oh my goodness. We all know the Bellowing Thunder. You may discard any amount of basic energy from your Pokemon. That means all of your Pokemon in play. This attack does 70 damage for each card you discard. This way, I found this card. It took me a while to understand how to use it. And I realized that once you have this in discard pile, you're looking for more mid-game to late game, a cleanup. You're looking to clean up with this bolt here, because by that time you're sure hitting 210 damage. That is the 3 energy that is on Regidrago. So you don't want to put yourself in a position where you now take 2 prize, or you're now taking your 5th prize and you have a prize there and then you have no energy on the field. So this, for me, comes in handy. There's a big Pokemon there, something like Ursaluna, even Charizard, another Raging Bolt, something that you need to climb up on. Yeah, finish the game with Raging Bolt. That's what I found useful with this guy here. And the other attack we have, Noivern EX. Well, to be honest, it take me a while to understand how to use this card. I'm reading both effects and I'm thinking about ways of how to use this thing. But what comes in handy in the current meta is the first attack, Covert Flight. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from basic Pokemon. So even badder than Hisuian Goodra. But if you want to get more damage, you use the Goodra, of course. But you're hitting a 70, a small little 70. But thing like Lost Box that running only basics cannot damage you. They have to burn the boss's orders, the prime catchers. They have to fight for that knockout when you use this attack. Also, this guy here, if you come up against a straight Raging Bolt, it comes in very, very handy, this Covert Flight. The second attack, during your opponent's next turn, they can't play any special energy or stadium cards from their hand. I think that's real secondary. It is an option there, but I haven't really seen a reason to play it. If anybody could, you know, educate me a little bit, I willing to learn. Put it in the comments there, man. Let me know. So let me look at the trainers here. We have 4 Earthen Vessels. Of course, you want to dig out your energies as quick as possible so you could get more draw. And of course, you're thinning your deck out of energies so you could draw into things that you might want other than energies in your draws. We have Iono, 2 copies of that. 4 copies of Nest Ball. Again, to get those Pokemon out. You're looking at between Earthen Vessel and Nest Ball and all the other ball option like Ultra Ball. You want to get those Pokemon out so you could evolve them up, set up your board so you're ready. When you're doing your extra draws now, you could draw supporters and items or tools that you really, really need. Well, there are no tools in this deck. We have 3 bosses orders in the deck. You want to be, I found myself being aggressive. You're targeting down. Sometimes you have to be strategic. You're playing a Chin Pow. You have 1 Baxcalibur. You can't win with a knockout, so you could go the route of taking 1 less prize and knocking out Baxcalibur. You can't make the damage. You want to use your Dragapult, spread energy in a strategic way. You pull up something that will get knocked out and leave something in the bench that will get knocked out to take multiple prizes, pile up on those prizes. Boss's orders makes the deck very aggressive. Penny, for the strategic plays, you have Penny picks up your Pokemon and all attached cards. So if you have a damaged Regidrago in front and you're suffering, you will face a knockout next turn. Dragons don't take weakness, so you pull it up, put something else. You could put it on a fresh V. You could evolve a fresh new V. You could even reuse your Teal mass effect by picking it up and putting it back down with the same energy you just attached it. So, you know, various ways you could use Penny in this deck. Ultra Ball to do Ultra Ball things. Of course, any Pokemon you want. Super Energy Retrieval. At first, I did not like this card in the deck. I was not using it at all. But then I found myself in positions playing the deck better and really burning through energies and needing to get back energies from my discard. So, I see the need for the Superior Energy Retrieval. The discard makes it better than Energy Retrieval because you might be in a position where you need to put another attacking option in the discard pile. Professor's Research, of course, you're playing with your discard pile. You want to dump things. Of course, we're running Professor's Research. Max 4 Energy Switch. Very instrumental in this deck. 1 Switch card, which I think I have to learn how to manage benching this benching when playing this deck. But 1 Switch card, I find myself sometimes needing another one. But that was only 1 occasion. I think I'm getting a little better with the deck. And of course, the A-spec of choice, Prime Catcher. Again, coupled with those bosses orders, making things real aggressive out here. Energy, we're running 9 grass and 3 water exact. What's going on here? 3 water exact. I don't know what's going on there. The game kind of sticking. Right? So 9 grass, 3 fire. 3 fire. We have a maximum of 3. Oops, what's going on there? We have a maximum of 3 Regidrago, so you could power up at least them each one once. But you know, you have a super retrieval to pull back, or even the legacy star to even pull it back with the effect. But to pull back our energy with that is a real kind of vibes. So let me see what the ladder's telling me here today. Let me see if we could get a little win. I was playing on my mobile and I encounter a problem with the ladder. When I get into a position, a good position in the game, people just surrendering and not getting good games. I'm getting wins, but I'm not getting good games. So let me see if we will get a good game to put up on the Carib Boy channel here today. The opponent is flipping and they choose heads. Let me see what's going on here. And he gets the heads. I think I like going first with this deck, but let's see if they put me first or second. My opponent will go first, so I get to use supporters during my first turn because I'm going second. I do not pull any Pokemon, which is very strange. I suffer a mulligan here. Let's see what we get. So they're going to see all this. Yeah, they can't figure out the deck through that. Let's see what we get here. Wow, this Raging Bolt is in my hand. Very, very bad option. Let's put the free retreat in front. And I'm going to bench this Teal Mask here. Alright, I'm going to pull another Teal Mask or a Regidrago there. I want a Regidrago down on the field. A V at least. So, a Earthen Vessel will be nice. Earthen Vessel will be nice. Really, really nice. I'll dump that. What we playing? We're fighting. It looks like a Blissey EX with Toad's Cruel. And of course, this is an interesting deck. Alright, so he's benching up them Toad's Cruel there. Let's see what he pull out here. What his board, what he wants his board to be. Two Toad's Cruel, 2 Blissey, 2 Teal Mask. So, he probably has his ideal board there. Because with that Nest Ball, he could have chosen another Teal Mask, another Blissey. So, he probably has his ideal board set up here. And there you see the power of the Teal Mask. Attaching that energy with its effect and drawing extra cards. And then the second one goes off. Alright. Alright, let's see what this top deck is here. And it is a grass energy. Let's I'm thinking about getting my baby Cleffa out to draw because I don't know what this deck doing. I would like to investigate. But let's see here. Let's make sure that our Regidrago is on the field. We shall do the effect of Teal Mask. Let's see what that top deck gives us here. A Regidrago V. Oh my goodness. A V-Star. We'll go there. We'll use this switch one time. Pull it across. I have 3 of these. So I'm hoping. Let's see if we could get some goodness here. Alright. So I can get another Teal Mask or Cleffa. What do you want? Teal Mask or Cleffa? I don't like the idea of 2 things that I don't want to stay on my bench. So I'll get another Teal Mask. Let's get another drawdown. And we have Dragapult. We have these guys here. And I believe that is my turn there. So not too bad. We could do with an Ultra Ball to ensure that we get Regidrago VSTAR down next turn. Those chances have 120 HP. My goodness. That is from Twilight Masquarade. It's a good, strong chancey. I'm not complaining about that. Let's see what we get here. We have the Ultra Ball and a Switch and Energy Retrieval. I don't have any energy retrievals here. Any energy, sorry. What does this guy do? Oh, you have 2 different Toad's Cruel. All effects of attacks used by opponents Pokemon done to all your Pokemon have energy attached to it. Prevent all effects. Alright, so I ain't doing that. Cards in your opponent is gonna be. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, that is a bummer. That is a bummer. We need to take out that guy. I'll have to sacrifice one of this here. And get my Drago out. I cannot add them to my hand. My goodness. That is pressure. That is pressure, you know. Let's see what we want. What we want. Let's get another Drago setup here. Let's use this switch. Put this energy on this guy. Right, we could use this here. Let's see if we get energy to get an extra draw. And we get Earthen Vessel. Not bad at all. Wow. Alright. Let's get this out here. We could start powering up that guy. Mew is hurt. Mew is hurt. Let's see what the draw gives us. Another energy. See what this gives us here. A Regidrago. I can't add it to my hand. Pressure. Let's get a switch down. Let's put one across here. And let's switch into this guy here. What do I have in this card? I only have those two. My goodness. Alright. So in that case, we look into, or should I try the legacy stand? Try to get, let's try it. I can't pull anything to my hand, but say what? Oh, I get through, boy. Did they allow me to do it? Did they allow me to do it? Let's see. I have a boss here. Let's see if we get the boss. And this boy. Let's get the vessel. Okay, what the fire energy next turn? Could I do it? No, couldn't do it. That's what we're saying. Can't do it. Bellowing, he have 270. 4 will do 280. 1, 2, 3. Nah. Not gonna risk it, nah. Let's go. Apex Dragon. What do we want? We have Rolling Iron, Bellowing Thunder, and Phantom Dive. Phantom Dive, of course. Let's put those Teal Mask in range. Right? Teal Mask in range. And I have 40 here. Put some there. Put 40 there. Alright. Oh, wait, they can't get damage. That is damage counters. How? I don't understand. So, Terra Pokemon blocking damage counters as well? Alright. That sounds strange. Let's see here. As long as Pokemon on your bench, prevent all. I can't see. Damage by attacks. That's not damage by attack. That is damage counters. So maybe the game is glitch. Or maybe I wrong. We'll find out. We will find out sometime. Let's see. What is this attack here? Colony Rush. Each of your bench Pokemon has energy grass energy attached to it. Oh my goodness. 80 times? 80 plus 40 and 4, so 80, 80, 160 he'll be doing here. Switch. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's go. Let's try this here. So we can't use Superior. Alright, we have our grass there. We keep that. We keep that. Apex Dragon. Let's go Phantom Dive. What are we doing? What are we doing? Who we hitting up? Who we tacking up? Let's put 10 there. So I'll put you in range. Right. And let's put the rest on this guy here. Put 20 on you to bring you for 4 energy with Bellowing Thunder. And put the rest on you. I am missing something. Oh, this guy. My goodness. I stupid. You see how playing this game so seldom. Just deal with my psyche. It's this guy here. Prevent all effects of attacks used by opponents' Pokemon done to all of your Pokemon that have grass energy attached. Good. So, right, I'm on the same page with the game now. Finally. Ha ha ha. Toad Scroll Boy. Nice card, nice card. So, everything have grass energy except this. That is why all of them was being healed of the damage. That's why I'm saying it's not the Terra. That is why I'm saying it's not the Terra. Let's see what he will do. Okay. He can hit me some damage here, you know. I don't know, he's sticking. Heavy ball. A boss will be nice, you know. But I waste my V-Star. Well, I didn't waste it. I got the thing down. The Dragapult in the discard. We both our decks are at 17 cards. I have a prize. He's still on 6. Right. I discarded one of my Dragos. Oh my goodness! This is my only attacker up here. How did I do that? Oh, with the V-Star power, I discarded the second one. So this is all I have here, you know. This is all I have to attack. When this Drago goes down, you see, this is what I'm talking about. This is the sharpness I'm talking about. I was in a bad spot. You go on and concede. Well, a win is a win, Carib Nation. I'm taking that. Let me see if we get a little boost here. Hey, we move up, man. I now started the thing today. I'm going to give Ollie another game here. I'm not comfortable with that game there. It was kind of glitchy. Alright, let's see what we get here. Let's see who we get here. Something blood. Wow, boy. Dread name Ollie using here, boy. I will take heads, thank you very much. And we get heads. And I will want to go first. Thank you, sir. Alright. So, alright, we have a Drago to start. Not too nice, boy. I'd like a Teal Mass or a Nest Ball. Teal Mass on Nest Ball would be nice. And we're playing, oh my goodness, Future Hands. Future Hands, oh gosh. And I go in first. Pressure, I know. There's real pressure. Bench Mew, boy. Yeah. I think I will need to bench Mew. Let's put Fire Energy there. And we have to end our turn. Really bad start here. And this deck can explode out of the gates and come at you. Well, yeah, there we go. And the things start. The choppiness start all here. Let's see what you're going for. Of course, our hands on that guy. You're going to come and chip away at me here. I have a Prime Catcher. I could probably use some strategy here when he most likely is going to promote that. Let's see if he plays Arven. Alright, yeah, he's setting up that attack. Yes, retreat. He didn't have to play Arven. And he's going to start powering up that Iron Hands. Right, so he's Bacchanal start all here. The Bacchanal start. Could I respond? Can I respond? We shall see. Let's see what we top deck here. A Cleffa. A Cleffa, boy. We bench it in case we get nothing, yes? We go bench it in case we get nothing. And I will not waste all my energies. Let us Prime Catcher. I want to lose real thing here. A Prime Catcher in this guy here. Come. You come here. And you go in front there. You have free retreat. And let's research. Let's see. How are we looking? We're looking a little good here. We have Dragapult here. We could, alright. Let's get our Teal Mass out. Teal Mass, boy. Let's get our next Teal Mass out. Teal mask. Well, let's see here. Let's see all. Right. We have 2 there. I have 1 in my hand. Nice. You're looking good. Done. Alright. Let's see here. I don't have none to energy switch, you know. There we go. So, throw you. And, Woo. Woo, boy. That research. I used research already? I think I used research. No, I used research. Did I? It have a log somewhere. Yeah, play Professor Research. Nest Ball. Nice, good. Woo! The battle log is good. Let's see. Let's show you this research because we done use that already. And we want this boy here. Nice. Let's come back here. Let me see what is in here. Do we have any strategy here? 20. I have this guy here. I need energy. Do I have energy here? I have 1 energy there. If I could, I didn't manual attach this turn. I could do this and that. Yeah. Alright, cool. Legacy Star. We want to swing. We want to swing. That's what we want to do. Swing out. Swing out. Inspect board. Right. These guys, they have the effects, right? So, I can have energy switch in my hand. I could get 2 energies. Wow, look at this now. Look at me getting energies. Alright, yeah, that's it. That's it. Let's go. Get you out. We have our boss. Let's get you out. What we get here? We get our next energy. Lovely. So you're ready for the draw next turn. Put you there. Alright, let's see what attack we want to use. Pokemon. We only had Dragapult to use. Alright, that's no problem. That's no problem at all. Retreat. Come back there. Alright. And yeah, let's go. Apex Dragon. Apex Dragon. We're going for the Phantom Dive. And where do we want? We want 20 on this. Bring him down to the 200. And we shall put 40 here. Alright. Alright, good. Alright. He had 2 cards. It could be a stick. We could be in a good position. If he is unable to do anything, that boss will get me 4 prizes. Let's see here. Can he do anything? Does this raise your HP? I think it does. No, Ancient Booster does raise your HP. This does raise your attack by 20 and free retreat. He attached that energy here. He can hit me arm press for 180. Woo, boss. Oh, you want prizes. All right, sir. Take your 2 prizes.
The more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
Take your 2 prizes, partner. You're too greedy. That is what it is. You ain't checking your maths. Solia. That is what going on with you. You ain't checking your maths. So let me take my time. With you. Because you disrespectful. That is what going on with you. You disrespectful. And bad. I don't want to Ultra Ball. Go so. Give me energy. Bang, bang. Have a fire in my hand, boy. Go back. Nice. Done. I have a fire in my hand. You're disrespectful, man. That is what going on with you. Watch bacchanal here. Come. Don't give up there, you know. Don't give up there. Phantom Dive. Watch this. 30 to you, dead. And 30 to you, to dead next turn. Give me my 4 prize, please. You're too greedy. You want a rush prize. You want a rush prize. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang. There's some nice card there. That we talking about. Come. Come. Have our next one there. Arvin. Alright, yeah. It's not all lost. Not all lost at all. Do I have the Bellowing Thunder fella here, boy? I don't have the Bellowing Thunder fella there. That is who I need in my hand right now. The Bellowing Thunder guy. No Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball is the flick. I used my Vista already. Oh, nice. 100 damage. And he accelerating on that guy. Yeah, man. Well, he could take 3 prize next turn, you know. He could take 3 prize. So we want to bench you. I want to put this on you. Alright. We shall energy switch something here. You. Over so. Nice. We put 3 on you. So an attack could come in. An attack could come in there. Alright. Let's see where you get us here. Raging Bolt. There we go. But I need to gust him. That's what I need to do. I need to gust him. I need a Prime Catcher or something. Where my Prime Catcher is gone? Prime Catcher gone. Oh my goodness. 1 boss gone. 2 boss gone. 1 boss is around. Let's see if we can pull a miracle here and get the boss. Boss! Oh, cool! What you saying? What you saying? Bellowing Thunder. There we go. What a top deck, Carib Nation. Wow. Bellowing Thunder, where are they? Bellowing Thunder. Full damage. Listen, I real bad, you know. I real bad. What's going on here? You may choose other basic cards. Hey. Right. Nice. Nice. Come. 630 damage. 400 more than needed. Carib Nation. What a win. What a win. And now let's see what I was talking about in the deck profile. Using Bellowing Thunder for the cleanup right here on Carib Boy YouTube. What a feature of my current deck. What a feature of my current deck here. So happy that I got a good game to show you all. And I really want to thank my opponent for allowing me to flex off in the end, giving me that satisfaction of hitting for the win. Thank you, my opponent. I really appreciate that. People just want to, you know, concede and do anything quickly. Giddy man, a little satisfaction, man. Thank you very much. So, yes, man, I know I like what I saw. But if you like what you seeing, beat up that like button, bust a subscription. This is your boy Carib Boy saying out again.